in P-Tron. Okay. The P-Tron is element is lung, element is metal, is with the lungs. So the expression of energy comes from the lungs. And you can feel the lungs condense in as you expand out on the P-Tron. The lungs are backing up the P-Tron. Okay, so the condensing and twisting you gather in, and when you release, it's in the lungs. The lungs push the energy out. Okay, but at the same time, you have to think, my toes are curling, grabbing into the ground. Okay, the energy comes from the heel up across my back, over my head, on the big bowing. I'm bowing or unbowing across the back. I'm unbowing across the back, right? The opening happens and causes an unbow. The arm going out causes a bowing and unbowing effect at the same time. So you're combining the unbowing of the body, the bowing of the leg here, the unbowing and bowing of the elbow, all together at the same time, and meets in one spot. At the same time. Okay? A lot of people think P-Tron is an axe splitting, but you have to be careful not to have the strike come down. Okay? The strike has a feeling of an arcing motion, but the energy itself is a forward motion into it. Okay? Make sure fingers are always pointing to your target. Okay? Not here. Okay? Elbows are kept in tight. Fingers pointing. Notice my fingers are always pointing to the target. Fingers, open my hands up to the target. Okay? Notice also the foot initially turns out 45 degrees, but when the strike comes out, it slightly shifts. The foot slightly shifts and opens up. Okay? Because you really want this knee to support this knee behind. Okay? The line of the foot, the feet need to be going forward, like I'm walking forward. Okay? In Hsing-I posture, it's different because the foot turns out 45 degrees, and then you step out. This is a Hsing-I posture to be ready. But in P-Tron, the foot turns slightly. The knee is down. The line from the knee straight up to the shoulder is one line. So make sure you're not like this. It's not broken. Okay, so this is actually moving away from your strike, taking away from that strike. You want to be in a forward idea, not a forward posture, but your idea is forward. Intention is forward. Everything is forward. Okay, Zuantron is with the kidneys. Kidneys associated to water, and obviously just an anatomical idea. You know, your kidneys filter your body and puts that into impurities into your bladder, so it's a water element. When you're doing Zuantron, okay, Zuantron, you feel the energy is not in the lungs, but your kidneys open up and expand, and your lower back expands as you make contact. Notice again, my hand is not like this. If I ever open my fingers in anything, it's always, my fingers always go to the opponent. Okay? The back of this hand sits comfortably right lower abdomen. Okay, lower abdomen. Okay, elbow lining up with the knee, hand to feet, shoulder to hip. Okay, you got your 6 harmonies there. Okay, so water. Okay, Bongtron, I believe, is wood. Okay, just like you're saying, the wood has an element of sprouting energy, or like a plant sprouting out of the ground. Okay, so it would thrust through. Okay, they say in Bongtron, the difference in Bongtron also is that the step is closer in together. The knee actually sits behind the other knee. This is a very hard thing to do. So when you move forward, the knee almost wants to support the other knee. Okay, you can feel that there. Okay, so when you sit on the punch, the back foot supports the front foot. Okay. Also, many people mistaken the strike in Hsing-I always hits when the front foot lands, not when the back foot lands. So don't take the step and then when the back foot comes up, punch. Don't step and punch. That's incorrect. Okay, in Bongtron, the step and punch land, the back foot follows up. The front, bang, follow up. Bang, follow up. Bang, follow up. Okay, so that's important there. Okay. All right. So remember, bang, bang. Okay. So when it hand blocks down, right? Punch. Back foot is an afterthought. The back foot follows as an afterthought. Down, bang. Down, bang. Back foot follows up as an afterthought. Bongtron.
What organ does that?
Wood, I believe, is liver, I think, and so, you feel back here opening up. Okay, it's all in here. Okay, so that's why this is the liver organ. It's all right in here. Okay, so you want to feel it from there. Okay, Bongtron is, to me, it's like is a combination of P-tron and Bongtron fused together, and that's the fire element, and I think that follows the heart. So the energy comes up to the heart area, and when it fires, because of the movement is high up, it feels like you're doing a P-tron, but because it's a punching idea, Bongtron is involved too, and it feels like it's from the liver too. So that's why I think they ended up calling it, they changed that idea to the heart because it's concentrated in the center, and it fires out. Okay, it fires up, but when you punch, okay, again, notice when I step, the back foot is always the afterthought. Don't hit on the back foot. As the front foot lands, bang, the back foot moves as an afterthought. Here, up, okay, and when you step, bang, back foot moves as an afterthought. Okay, bang, hand, the back of the hand, right by the head, okay, curled here. Okay, elbow down. Everyone does it, elbow up. It's incorrect here. This leaves you open and vulnerable, right? So when you punch, elbow down, elbow down. That way something comes, that happens, that protects you. This too connects and can hook. Okay? And hook. So hooks. Okay? Supporting triangle here to the structure. Okay? So when I move my body, it's all pushing. I'm not pushing with my arm. The hand comes up, turns. Okay? Okay? And the heart, meaning is concentrated here and comes out. So it's heart. Okay? And crossing hands is not so much for me a offensive technique. It's a testing the waters technique. Okay, that's to test a person out to see where they are. It also is used to intercept and break. So in Hsing-I, you step. Okay, you step. Is the person punches, you block, come out of the way, you test them. It changes the angle of where you are. Okay, change the angle. Okay, I believe Hsing-I is pancreas. Okay, and the element is central equilibrium, and being central equilibrium is all about testing the water. Where is it safe to get in to move in? So you're always crossing to move in. And you get in, P-tron, Bongtron, Ha-tron comes into play. And those are the offensive postures. You know what I mean? But Hsing-I